Hello! Do you like my hair? I got it done because I went to a convention on the weekend and I wanted to be pretty, and I was so pretty. So I want to tell you guys all about my fun weekend. I was talking a little bit about the convention that I wanted to go to almost every single video so far. So every year in Toronto there happens this big anime convention called Anime North, and it's like in West End and it's near the airport. To start off, the area that it's in, there's this big, like, convention center, and it's this big giant building with a big giant parking lot, and so in there is, like, the dealer's room and a bunch of other things, and in the parking lot people gather and everybody's in cosplay, taking pictures, there's food trucks, there's, like, music, it's a lot of fun, and everything around the convention center, it's, like, it's very isolated from the rest of Toronto. Everything else in that area, it's either, a hotel or a restaurant. And so it's a really fun getaway to kind of go to this, like, random part of the city, and then for 3 days it's everything anime. That entire section is just all con goers, and there's nothing else. There's no houses, there's no businesses or anything like that. Everything is legit just like the con. I got there on Friday around 3 o'clock. And I stayed at a hotel that was kind of out of the way of everything. I really need to book a hotel earlier because we always book so late and people are crazy and they book things really, really early. And so we booked at this hotel that was a little bit of a walk, which in past years was no problem, except for that this year it was really hot, and so everything was really hard to do and to get to because it was just so boiling hot. So we got there, we checked into the hotel, and then we went straight away to all the doll stuff, which is actually in a separate hotel. We went there right away to do the face-up competition. You have, I think, 90 minutes to do a face-up. You can either bring your own head or they have some Parabox heads that you can buy. And I actually did end up buying a head. I'll just show you real quick. It's this guy, he's a Parabox I-chan. I've always really liked the sculpt. I didn't use this for the face-up competition, I bought my own, but I really like this head, so I bought him. None of my friends won. I don't know who won exactly, but it doesn't matter. It was still a lot of fun to do. And then after that, we went to the main convention hall, and the main convention hall is where, like, the big dealer's room is, and on every Friday, they have this thing called Nomi no Ichi, which is just a big giant garage sale full of anime things. And so we got there, and I remember, like, we saw my friend's boyfriend. He was, like, covered in sweat because there was no air conditioning in that hall where they had the garage sale. And so I left my friends and I kind of went off on my own, and I just did my own shopping. It was really, really crowded, though, in that section of the convention, the Nomi no Ichi. It always is, but especially this year, and it was really hot. And so I didn't really get much from that area. And then after that, I went into the main dealer's room and I got a bunch of things. I pretty much did all my shopping Friday because it's like the least busy day. Saturday's really busy, and then Sunday, like, everyone's, like, in denial about the convention ending. So Friday is kind of the day that it's less crowded, so I tried to do basically all my shopping that day. I had a couple things that I really wanted to get, and I got them. The one thing that I wanted the most, nobody was selling, which is completely fine. And then after that, I went back to my hotel room, and we went swimming in the pool, which was a lot of fun. And then we just went back to our hotel, and we chit-chatted, and we just did nerdy things. So that was my Friday. And then on Saturday, we woke up really early to run over to the doll stuff, because on Saturday morning they had a game show called PJD Price is Right, which is exactly like that show, The Price is Right. They put objects on the screen and you kind of have to guess the price, but none of my friends or me got to play because the way that they did it was like you got there, they gave you a ballot, you put your name on it, and they would draw your name for a chance to win. So that was weird. And then Saturday, my sister actually came for the first time ever. She didn't come on Friday because she had her prom, but she came Saturday. So my dad dropped her off, and she came. And then after she came, we all went to the doll marketplace, and we did a lot of shopping. A lot of my friends had booths this year, so I got to chit-chat with them, And I bought a bunch of fun things, which I'm going to show you later. I'm going to show you everything I got all at one time, just so I'm not, like, going off on a tangent here. So there was that. There was a girl from Mary Doll Around, the sculptor from Mary Doll Around. She came to sell her dolls at the convention. So she had a bunch of really beautiful dolls. She had a bunch of SD girls and then a bunch of these really tiny girls. My friend Bella actually really, really wanted one, but she couldn't afford it. So there was that. There was a bunch of sellers selling things either secondhand or handmade. So yeah, I ended up buying quite a lot this year. And then after that we played, I think we played BJD Bingo first. So it's bingo. They give you a card, they put things on the screen that they're all related to BJD somehow. And I actually ended up winning second place, so that was really fun. So there's 3 winners. First place got to choose their prize out of like 3, and then second place, which was me, got to choose the prize, and then the last person just got whatever was left, so I chose the prize. I'm really happy that I won that. I won quite a few things this year, so I'll talk a little bit more about that later, but that's the first thing that I won. I won second place in BJD Bingo. And after BJD Bingo, we played this really fun thing called Project Runway. They do this every year. Basically, you have an hour to make an outfit out of a material that they give you. So, like years past, they gave you like tin foil, or they gave you packing materials, or they gave you tissue paper. This year, the theme was comic books, which was really funny. So they gave you these comic books, and you basically had to cut them up and make a outfit out of them. Don't worry, they're all like those free comic book days, those like cheapy garbage comics, so there wasn't anything like rare or expensive. So we made a whole bunch of outfits, and everyone's was so creative. It was so wonderful. I didn't end up taking any pictures just because like I'm always so stressed, like kind of to get everything done in the time that I have. None of my friends or me won that, but it was okay because it's just a lot of fun to do. My friend Bella, she made an outfit actually for her doll, like this comic book themed dress, and she was like, I am completely rethinking my character now. And then after that, I can't remember what we did. I think we went to the doll market a bit more, bought a few more things, and then we went to the dealer's room, my sister and Spore, and we just looked around. We did some shopping. I don't think I bought anything. I think I bought my sister a bunch of things, and I don't think Spore bought anything, but you know, it's always fun to walk around. We actually have this tradition, me and Spore, every year we find like the Katamari girl. She always has a bunch of Katamari themed things. So we really wanted to go see if we could find this one girl that always has Katamari things. But she wasn't there this year. So we were all really sad about that, but whatever. So after that, we went back to the hotel room, and me and my sister got changed, and we went back to the convention hall because every Saturday night they have this big party, this big dance party where they have like rave music and everyone's dressed up, and they have like glowing lights. So we danced all night, and it was really fun. And my sister was really popular. Everyone wanted to dance with her because she looked really cute. Sunday we woke up, we got all our stuff, we checked out of our hotel, and we went back to the doll stuff. I bought a couple more things from the marketplace, and then we played Name That Sculpt, which is one of my favorite things to do every year. So again, it's a game. They put pictures of dolls on the screen, and you have to say like the company and the sculpt name. And if you just get the company, you get 1 point, but if you get the company and the sculpt name, you get 2 points, and the person with the most points wins. I actually won first place. What? I know, it's crazy because usually I really suck at that game. Like, I don't think I've ever won before. And I won first place for once, and my friend Bella actually won second place, and my friend Kira won third place. So literally, like, me and all my friends won. It was really nice. It was really exciting. So I got a really great prize, and I'll show you that again in either at the end of this video or I'll make a separate video for it. So I won that, and that was really, really exciting. So I'm really happy that I won that. Even though it's a thing that I never thought of like any of my characters wearing, but I put it on Win actually, and he looked fabulous. So it's gonna be his dress now. And then after that, they do like they gather all the doll people in a big room and they announce all the prizes for all of the contests that were going on throughout the weekend. So like the costume contest, the photography contest, the face-up contest, they all announce all the prizes right at the end. And then they do like the raffle drawing. Every year they have dolls that you can raffle and win. So they did that. My friend actually won a doll. It's like the first time he ever went to Doll North and he ended up winning a doll. It was really funny because I have this like big circle of friends and they all really wanted to win these dolls from Kroby Doll, and he was like, yeah, like I just put them in, whatever, and he ended up winning. And I remember one of my friends was like, he didn't even care. So that was really funny. My friend Spore won second place in the MSD Masquerade. She made Ryoku from Kill la Kill, so she won second place, so that was really nice. And then a couple of my other friends won some various things here and there. And then this year they actually had this new contest. It was called the BJD Selfie Challenge. So what you had to do was all con long, like they give you a list of things to take pictures of with you and your doll and then like a thing. And so I was doing that like all weekend. I was literally like snapping pictures everywhere, putting them all on Instagram. And so I was really happy to find out that again, I won. I won for, like, there was Tumblr, Instagram, and I think Flickr. I can't remember what the other one was. Or maybe Twitter. I don't know. There was a winner for each, like, social media, and I won for Instagram because I went Instagram crazy. And so I won. I'll actually show you right now what I won. I won this. This is a pass to next year's convention, a weekend pass, so that's really, really nice because I go every year, and so this year I don't have to worry about getting a ticket because I have an automatic one. So that was really fun, and I was really, really happy because that was just such a fun challenge. It's so me. Like, I love taking selfies, I love taking photos, and I really like the idea. I hope they do it again next year. Even if I don't win, it was just a whole lot of fun to take a bunch of pictures. So that was pretty much my weekend. After that I went home. I was really tired. I took Win with me the entire weekend, so I had him, and I had Dorian because he's a fan favorite. So that was my weekend. That was everything that I did. I had a lot of fun. I saw a lot of people that I haven't seen in ages. So yeah, that was everything I did. So I'm going to make another video and I'm going to show you everything that I got. So I hope you liked listening to my con adventure. I'm going to get some pretty hard post-con depression now because I'm always really sad after it ends because it's so much fun. But anyway, thank you for watching this video and stay tuned for my haul video. Bye.